Ladies, gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, meine Damen und Herren, señores y señoras, I am Special Android, and I, oops, I just realized that I forgot to get me a new beer. So, enjoy ActionJesuz for the next 10 seconds. Be right back. So, here I am back again, and if you're wondering what language those two guys are talking, and it is Danish. We have ActionJesuz from Denmark, and we have Joe from Denmark as well. By the way, this time ActionJesuz not playing as the World Zerg. He is playing as the Pink Zerg, spawning here at the 9 o'clock. Meanwhile, at the top 12 o'clock position, in his favorite color, we have Joe spawning as the Green Proto. So they're spawning next to each other here on Terminus Re, which is the first map in this which is the first map in this semi-final here for the Competo Cup. The price is at 50 euros and a power supply unit and or some headphones. And someone in the chat was asking earlier on, just assuming you win this thing like 5 times, what do you do with all of those power supply units for your PC computer? The answer is very simple. You win it just one more time, so you will have 6, and when you have 6 of those power supply units, you just can build a nice pyramid. So, dumb question, actually. And ActionJesuz just decided to pause the game because his food is done, so now it is time for me to open up my beer in 3, 2, 1. Wow. So, salute, prost, na zdrowie, skol, kampai, gambaj. Kipes. And now I switched from Beck's, and now I am back to my local brand, which is the most awesomest beer in the world. Second most awesomest beer in the world, because once I brew my own beer and it tastes like cookies with a small taste of actual beer. This was really funny, but now I'm drinking Berliner Pilsner. Actually, I need to get some sponsorship of the local breweries here, because every time just a second. Because every time I'm opening a beer, people are asking me, what brand are you preferring right now? And I already made so much free advertisement for the local breweries here. And anyway, so ActionJesuz Foods is ready. He is finished, and he said he is ready. Joe is ready as well. So we're now just waiting for ActionJesuz to resume the game. And he was making food for 1 hour and it just got finished. And of course, Joe answering Det Liga Meget, which is of course Danish for I have absolutely no idea, I'm just guessing. Yesterday I was going for some groceries and they had something, had some special offers, so I bought them. Of course, Danish is a very compact language, so you can say a lot with a few words. And for all of those who didn't know what I was talking about, this was just the second baddest joke you heard this day by me. So what is ActionJesuz doing? He is, what? Not going for a fast pull here, not going for some in-base hatcheries. He had some nice thinking going on anyway, because here behind the smoke, he was asking, can I go for a proxy hatch here? And he was not 100% sure. Joe answered him, yes, you actually can proxy hatch behind the smoke, so I'm really curious where this is going. So, by the way, I hope you're enjoying the cast so far. If you do, give me some feedback. just maybe support me a little bit. Click this small button on my Facebook page where you see I liked is going on. Not on the SC Streams page, actually on my webpage, andre.com, fakir.tv, or just on Team Liquid, leave some comments if you have some something you do not like. If you see something, okay, he's not doing this very well. I don't like that he's just talking about beer, political stuff, and he's just not purely focusing on the game all the time. He's always showing us ActionJesuz games, something like this. Of course, I am open to critic as well, so just give me some feedback, say what you like, say what you don't like, comment a little bit on Team Liquid, maybe this would help me out to improve the quality, of the stream, of the casting, of what's going on in between the games. Of course, I know I need to improve quite a lot still, but feedback is always appreciated. So ActionJesuz wanted to go for some poking. He just got the speedling upgrade finished to see what's going on at the natural, and here at the natural we see 8 mineral patches. As soon on Terminus 3, as soon as you got this base secured, you can go here for the position number 43. Boom, there we go. But this base only got, yes, it is only 6 mineral patches and 1 rich Vespene Geyser. So you will not be able to mine as much as from 2 normal Vespene Geysers, but it's still more than from 1 single Vespene Geyser. So what is Joe doing? He is following it up. So he went for the 111 Stargate build, having 3 Phoenixes out, now going for the 4th Phoenix, following it up with the 2 gateways, and this a pylon, and now with the forges, of course, indicating that we will see an expansion here pretty soon. The Zerglings by ActionJesuz is still running around. Meanwhile, ActionJesuz is finished with his hatchery, and interestingly enough, this is one of the very few times I see ActionJesuz just going for the plain macro game, and now those Phoenixes are in the base taking out an Overlord. Second Queen just arrived for ActionJesuz. He does not have enough energy to attack the Phoenixes right away, but there we see Third Queen is arriving as well. And what about this Phoenix? This Phoenix here is at 36 HP, and those Phoenixes doing quite a lot of damage. This Queen just survived with 10 HP, now it get taken out as well, but so did the Phoenix. He needs to have more Queens here in the mix, and this is what I really liked by Joe, because he went in with 4 Phoenixes at once. He did not show any of his Phoenixes. Now a 4th Phoenix is arriving. ActionJesuz will lose this 3rd Queen as well. He's now only going for the Evolution Chamber. There it is. So those Spore Crawlers will take quite a long time. Meanwhile, he is going for the counter attack with all of his Zerglings. He just did not build any drones because he's ActionJesuz, and ActionJesuz likes to build some more Zerglings, and now he's in the base trying to get rid of the Stargate, doing a lot of damage here to the Stargate, and Joe trying to buy himself some time with those probes, with the 2 sentries, and now those probes will get taken out, and he just is doing a lot of damage with the Zerglings. Joe warping in more Zealots. Meanwhile, what are the Phoenixes doing? Phoenix is moving back, and because of the fact that now there are the Spore Crawlers out, in the main and in the natural, and this Zergling counterattack is still going on. GG! So ActionJesuz is up 1-0 against Joe in this. Up 1-0 against Joe, saying oh? No. Anyway, ActionJesuz up 1-0 against Joe, and game number 2 coming up right away, so congrats to ActionJesuz. Smart choice by him, and the good thing about this is why did he win this game? I think you must now say he had all those Zealots here walling this off, but actually he had just so many Zerglings. He was constantly pressuring Joe there, and one single Zealot dies very quickly. In about 8 seconds this Zealot is gone, and as soon as the Zealot was gone, he was able to get in the base, and Joe did simply not have enough gas to warp in some sentries right away, because he was chrono boosting his Stargate like a crazy person, and those Phoenixes being out there in 35 seconds minus the chrono boost just takes so much gas that he simply did not have enough gas to go for those sentries right away, which was allowing ActionJesuz to take game number 1 with this mass Zergling counterattack. And Joe wants to play on Zellnaga Caverns next. So, Zellnaga Caverns, you know where your opponent's base is? You can 6-pull right away to victory. I'm just saying,